Before we make our masterpiece, we need some tools. I'm making dorayaki. I need a blender. That's Mom's blender. And then we need some Oreos. You gotta cut them down. We need an egg too. Ouch! My leg. I need a bigger one. Okay, come here. Oh. There is an egg. Thanks for the view. You need the 80 milliliters of milk, an egg, and of course the Oreo. We need to separate Oreos, you know. And sorry, my room is not that big for, you know. I don't have much room here. I need a plate. Thanks for the view. It means so much. Now we need to separate Oreos. This one has double cream. We'll see how that goes. But whatever. I love how the Oreo falls apart into million little pieces. So you gotta be careful to leave this and lick it. Well, if you do. This is a double layer. I put them in the freezer, or in the fridge a little bit, so they can cool off, you know. If you apply too much pressure on the biscuit, it will break to pieces, which is, you know, this will take time, guys. So yeah, if you're here for longer, if you want to stay for longer, that's okay. But if you have something else to do, I don't mind. I know you can't see me, but you can see me putting Oreos in the machine here. I'm gonna need a cable, by the way, just so I can whisk them, you know. My hands are always shaking when I work. That's the big problem I have. When you work with a knife, if you don't have any other tool to, you know, separate them, just use the less sharper, the side that's not, you know, sharp, or you're gonna cut yourself. And yeah, that can happen. Don't worry, I didn't hurt myself. Thank you for the view. It means so much. This is a Japanese street food, but it's made different. This is just with Oreos. The real dorayaki has many ingredients, and you have to leave it for hours to sit and then prepare it, you know. I saw the recipe, but I don't have that. I don't have everything that's needed for it. It's easy for people to say that, but when you go to make it, it's like, oh my god, I don't know how to do it. Even when you watch a video, sometimes it goes bust, you know. Thank you for the view. It goes bust, you know. Sometimes you lose. This one has a little bit less because it's a double, you know. I'll see. You don't need much for these. And a spoon of, thank you for the view, a spoon of whatever, baking powder. Yeah, baking powder. I think I have enough Oreos just to, you know, fit this fill. I won't need any, you know. You always need to pay attention when you're working with sharp objects too. This blender is really sharp. You need to blend until smooth. And you can make the fill at your wish. It can be anything, no problem. We're almost done with the filling. Yeah, almost. And that's it. There weren't much Oreos, but okay. And there isn't much, you know, ingredients. I'll just put the Oreo cream. I need to get my cable because this blender is small. Oh my god, these Oreos are so oily. I wasn't aware of that. I'll put... I hate forgetting stuff. Welcome to my world. I always forget stuff. Let me just plug this thing in. Alright, whatever. Whisk until it's smooth. I need to remove that. YouTube likes to interrupt. Thank you for the view. It means so much to me. The support you're giving me. It's just... We forgot one ingredient. Milk. We need 80 milliliters. It can be any milk, even dairy milk, if you want to. Let's put the milk. It's gonna get noisy, by the way. Because I'm gonna blend it on my table. I hate breaking eggs. But it's so satisfying when it goes down. What goes up must go down. That's what they say. Now it's ready to blend. You need to blend it until it's smooth. All these flowers here. I forgot the bottle cap. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, I put it in this plate. Oh, okay, this way, okay. It all went well. Don't worry about me. I want to make for my friend. He said he wanted some, so I was like, okay, let me make you some. I guess we don't need this one. Cool, we have some more milk here left. Ah, a few drops. I need to take this whisk. You need it to have it on low temperature, by the way. Now we have to put it in the bowl. And start the fire. Few drops of oil so it doesn't stick, you know. It loves to stick too. But we don't need that right now. Right now we need some baking powder. Let me just pour this. Do you see me move? That's me putting the material into the bowl. It's very little, you know. I got a few drops down on the floor. That's no problem. I'll clean it up. Thank you for the view. I need some baking powder now. You whisk and then you leave it 10 minutes. Then you can start cooking. Where did I put my spoon? Oh, god damn it. I threw it where I should have put it by the side. Alright, okay. We need one teaspoon of baking powder or back pulver. I really hate this package. You know, it has plastic, you know. You need a teaspoon. And then you need to give it a whisk. I do it like this. You know, it's not hard. I have a tiny whisker. Let me just find it. Probably throw it away. But whatever, we can whisk it like this. It's okay. Maybe it's here. I have the big whisker, but it's too big for the bowl. Thank you for the view. Oops. This is how it should look. Fairly smooth. It's so good. You need to whisk it, then leave it 10 minutes. Ooh. Now we need it to stay 10 minutes. We need to cover it with a foil. Don't criticize me, I hate my life. And you know that. Now we need to let it stay for 10 minutes. Let it rest. Then you whisk it again. I have a timer on, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let me just do a little cleanup here until it's finished. Wash the plates, put them back in the place, everything. I'm sorry you can't see me. I really have to do this now. I like things clean. But when you bake something, you always make a mess. So yeah, that's life, guys. You gotta get used to it. I need to clean this machine. Let me just plug it. I need to clean my blender. So how is the day going? When you leave it to rest, then you have to whisk it again. I'll be washing here. Let me wash the blades first. Blades look scary. They're pretty sharp. I'm washing the dish. When you make a mess, you gotta clean it up as well. You don't leave a mess. Oh yeah. Don't worry, this is not gonna take that long. I still have time on the timer too. I set a timer already. I have a mechanical timer. Thank you for the view. Thank you so much for the support. It's 1:45 here. 1:45 p.m. So how is your day going, guys? I can see everything, so I don't think I'm not looking at the camera. I mean, I'm looking at my phone. Right now I have to wash these Oreos. I think you don't need to put the butter or whatever it is. You just need a little bit more material. Take it from other biscuits if you have other biscuits. And simple. Done. I just got water everywhere. And I forgot to put the baking powder on its place. At least the water hasn't reached it yet. It probably will because I'm clumsy. Well, spinning it has less advantages anyway. Because if you get timed out once, next time it's a ban. And that's how my system works here. Thank you for the view, it means so much. I put my phone on another phone. I hope the timer doesn't scare me. It rings hard, strong. And it doesn't even finish, you know. We have 5 minutes more to wait until it's done. Let me just do more stuff around the kitchen while the time is still running out. Gotta clean the table. Let me move the material here. You should never rely on your best friends. Because even best friends can can stab you in the back. I already finished the materials needed. Let me show you if I can. This is it has a lot of bubbles. I didn't mix the powder well. So I'm gonna probably have to, let me just put the nail back in its place. That's how you put stuff in place. Oh my god. This one is not gonna turn well. I have to wait a little bit more. 3 minutes, then I can whisk it again. You probably can't see, but alright. Who cares? Do you like the thumbnail? It's perfect. No, but I have a beautiful accent, huh? we can talk about this all day, you know. It's for me it's not a problem. We're making dorayaki here. I have different accents, baby. I don't even know what I am anymore. God damn it. I'm big. Yeah. That's because of my job. I have to make the bed right now. I'll be with you. Oh God. Let me just prepare the. Thank you for the view. Let me prepare the. You hear that? It's almost ready. For, you know. I already put the oil to cook. Don't worry, they'll grow to be big. Don't stress about it. I have to leave it for 10 minutes. Ten minutes has passed. It's not a problem if you get a few crumbs here and there. When you fry it, it all goes away. You need to whisk it. It's important before you start the procedure of frying. I have a neighbor above me. German guy, I think. He's making noises. Bump, bump, and that's how it sounds. Like he has horseshoes instead of. It's ready. We got our Oreos here. The insides. What I forgot. The stove. The stove is made out of glass, so I put my phone on glass. I know, and I don't care. Here, I got everything. I think it's ready. If they don't come out right, that's okay. You can make them different sizes and shapes. You know, At your wish. I decided to make them a little bit thinner. It smells so good. You need to bake it until it gets bubbly, you know, on the top. And then you turn it and leave it for a minute. It's pretty windy outside. But it's not that windy. I can get the cables back. I won't need them anymore. I'm gonna pack the machine soon. Sometimes it's not fun, but okay, you can deal with that if you're patient. Sometimes I get impatient and I explode. You can't even comprehend how angry I can get. Now it's starting to create holes slowly. Now this thing has two bottoms. That's what I forgot. It has to you know, make hole, you know, everywhere, holes everywhere. It already smells so good. So how's the day going, guys? I already made what I need for the inside. Hopefully I'll have enough for all the pancakes. You don't even need this because the biscuits taste real good. You know, because you added an egg and a little milk, and then that really enhances the taste. I don't know why is it gross, big like this. Look at that. It's a little bit bigger than usual. It has to get all the holes so you can turn it. That's what I heard. It already smells so good. Thank you for the views. It means so much, by the way. I appreciate the support. I'm big, huh? I'm bigger than you. I can turn on the lights, but why? So how is the day going, guys? It's almost ready. It's a little bit... I think it's because it's, you know, it has to be right, you know, right number, right. You can't even move it. I could increase the stove power, but it will pack of Oreos. This guy is Dorayaki. I think it's because this thing has two buttons. It takes so long to start frying, you know. But I did leave it a little bit to warm up, you know. I still, you know, I got the filling in here in this plate. It's tasty, like vanilla taste. I dropped some on the side. That's not a problem. I'm gonna make them a little bit thinner. I don't know, I think it sticks to the bottom. I think it did. Yeah, it's thin like a mushroom, but it smells good still. This is like so thin. Thank you for the review. It means so much. I need an empty plate. This will do. You need to leave them for a minute. I think what happened here is there are not as many. I put all the ingredients, and I mixed them, But the problem is I didn't have enough Oreos. You need exactly 14 Oreos. This is the thinnest Dorayaki ever. But it still looks great. Make a Dorayaki. Now it's starting to get good. But they're a little thinner. This is how it came out. It still tastes good. Now it's pretty thin. Now it's going well. Watch this. You see how it has to look like. You need to wait until it pops the holes. I probably need stronger, to put the stove a little bit stronger. And that should solve it. Then you turn it, you leave it for a minute. A friend of mine wanted to eat some, so I decided to make him some. Because he never tried dorayaki. These are a little bit thinner. But whatever. I'm not going with them anywhere. Not going on a, you can pop the holes if you wanna. But at least let them pop by themselves. These have to cook slow, or fry, however you want to say. Thank you for the view. You see, it starts to make holes. You need to let it make holes everywhere, I'm gonna have to stop the stream for a moment, just for